And the bullish rally continues while the indices are breaking through their resistances and are reacting well above their support levels. Many stocks are making very interesting moves, and in my opinion, Tesla and Nvidia are the most interesting of all. Let's see what we have here. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. So yes, Tesla looks particularly interesting because we are not only trapped inside a trap zone between the ascending 21 EMA, the exponential moving average, which is squeezing the price against the $246 resistance level. We see what is possibly an ascending triangle as well. Oh, but Nathan, here on November 29, we broke the resistance level. Yes, correct. But we failed miserably in closing above this key point. Therefore, $246.70 is still my personal key point, the resistance level that, to me, in my humble opinion, Tesla has to break in order to continue the bullish rally over here to the next resistance level, maybe $268. This is a real possibility. Of course, the broad market must help us over here, meaning QQQ must continue its own bullish rally over here. QQQ looks way more interesting than SPY, if you ask me, because QQQ actually made a pullback after November 29 over here. QQQ corrected all the way down to, guess where? The 21 EMA on the daily chart over here. We made a fantastic dragonfly doji candlestick pattern right above the 21 EMA, and right now we are going up nicely. We are breaking the resistance level at $387.98 again. And okay, this is very good. However, QQQ still has to break the resistance level over here, the all-time high, I'm so sorry, the previous yearly high over here from November 29 at $394.14. Only by breaking this resistance level over here, we're gonna see QQQ triggering a crystal clear bullish pivot point, a higher high, higher low. So although we are doing very good right now, although QQQ looks very bullish for now, we still has to break the previous resistance level. SPY is, on the other hand, SPY is actually breaking the yearly high over here. We are breaking the $459.44 resistance level, which has been acting as a reliable resistance level in the past few days over here since December 1. We see that we reached this key point and then we drop it. We reach it, we drop it. We almost hit this key point again and then we drop it a couple of more times. So yes, this resistance level over here is extremely important for SPY ETF. And one of you guys left a comment on yesterday's video saying that SPY is highly manipulated. Market makers are making the price move like this under the resistance level. Well, but yes, you are totally correct. I have said it before, but I will say again, all stocks are manipulated. This is nothing new. The dispute between market players, whether institutional or not, has always existed. Some players are keen to see this resistance broken so that prices can seek new levels, such as the all-time high, for example. Others see this moment as an opportunity to sell, or maybe to sell short, because this is a resistance level after all, and the risk-reward ratio makes sense. As long as you have a strategy, great. Who am I to judge? Now, that's why I always say there is no right or wrong in this market as long as you know what you are doing. Now, trading without knowing what your target is, your stop loss, the relationship your stock has with the market, that's not being a trader, that's being a gambler. And to make things worse, sometimes some people fall for narratives, especially the us versus them idea. Many gurus and experts love to play that card precisely because they need to explain the market to non-professionals, giving the impression that they have a superior understanding of this market. I've seen it many times. When any stock falls without any apparent explanation, it's always the fault of the evil hedge fund managers. You will believe that there is a group of nameless, faceless men whose purpose is to screw you over. When you add morality into the equation, things get even more interesting because we investors are the good ones. The hedge fund managers are the evil guys. If this happens in politics, if this happens in religion, did you really think that the market would be left out of this? Welcome to the financial market where narratives makes more sense than logic, but not on this channel because here we talk about strategies. Here we talk about technique. You're not gonna find any narrative in this market. We are purely technical, so click the damn like button and subscribe this damn channel as well. And I'm so sorry, I think I was screaming. I think my wife can hear me. I think my neighbors can hear me, by the way. So let's where was I? Oh yes, SPY is in a resistance, is struggling to break a resistance level. Oh yes, one of you guys left a comment saying that market makers are manipulating this market. So this is your fault, all right? This video is entirely your fault. So yes, SPY is struggling to break this resistance level, all right? Do we see any top signal? No. In fact, SPY just rejected this pattern over here. Wow, that's a very solid yellow color. This is a classic bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. SPY today officially rejected this possible top signal again, just like it did over here on November 29, just like it did over here on November 15, just like it did over here on November 9. So since this rally started over here, we see many bear traps. We see many bearish movements getting frustrated. And this is why we should proceed carefully, because if you don't have a clear strategy, well, you're gonna get screwed in this market. Therefore, join our Telegram channel. If you do need help, if you wanna trade with a decent, solid, consistent trading approach, then join our Telegram channel. The QR code is right here on the left corner of your screen. We are swing traders, and we believe that our trading approach can outperform the market, and honestly, it has been outperforming the market for a while. So subscribe, join our Telegram channel. The QR code is right here. Now, before continue our study on Tesla, let's take a look at Nvidia, because Nvidia is another stock that in my humble opinion looks great. As we can see here, Nvidia is also frustrating this candlestick pattern from December 6th, from 2 days ago. December 6th, look at the size of this bearish candlestick pattern over here, right under the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average, completely almost obliterating the previous bullish candlestick pattern over here, which was a bullish engulfing, by the way. Now, seeing Nvidia rejecting such massive candlestick closing above the 21 EMA is a very good signal. Nvidia is supposed now to seek higher levels. I would be happier to see Nvidia closing above $476 over here, so it can proceed to higher levels, maybe to the $500 again. Now, long-term speaking, it is quite here. We see that SPY is struggling around a crystal clear resistance level from July this year, which is the yearly's high. This key point is very close to another resistance area seen over here, right, from January 2022. So we are trading around a very important long-term resistance level on SPY. While QQQ already broke this bullish flag chart pattern, we are breaking the previous resistance level, which seems to be another bullish pivot point, right? So in this case, QQQ is supposed to seek higher levels. Its next technical resistance level, long-term speaking, is the all-time high. Therefore, it is not crazy to see that although we might see mid/short-term corrections on Tesla, we could see Tesla breaking its own descending channel, its own bullish flag chart pattern, just like QQQ did. By doing so, by breaking free this descending channel, the $300 is the next technical resistance level on Tesla stock on the weekly chart. And I do believe that we are gonna see a breakout of this descending channel on the weekly chart. Honestly, of course, this is my humble opinion. Remember, my dear friends, I'm a retail trader just like you. I'm not an expert, I'm not a guru, I'm not an institutional or any kind of that. I'm just a retail trader, a random Brazilian guy sharing my thoughts here on my YouTube channel, right? So in my humble opinion, we're gonna break this resistance, this descending channel, all right? Maybe we're gonna see short and mid-term corrections. Maybe we're gonna see, maybe even if Tesla loses this 21 EMA and the 6 lower support levels, I still believe we are gonna break this key point over here on the weekly chart, this key resistance on the weekly chart. Nvidia shares a similar pattern over here. We corrected, and right now we corrected, we bounced to the all-time high, and in the past few weeks we have been correcting, but we see a very good reaction this week. Nvidia is going to pay, it is going to, oh no, it paid dividends over here, right? December 5. Okay, so I still believe that Nvidia has plenty of upside left. I still believe we could retest the all-time high. I'm saying retest. I'm not saying that we're gonna break the all-time high. I'm saying that statistically speaking, we have decent chances of reaching the all-time high again, given the bullish sentiment on the indices, given the bullish sentiment on other stocks as well, like Apple, which is still incredibly bullish, and there is no top signal yet. Apparently, we are gonna seek the all-time high. Microsoft did a pullback, and it is reacting nicely around a dual support level. Great. Google is exploding. It is making another very good movement. Awesome. Amazon is struggling. Amazon is just like Tesla. It feels like it is a blend between Tesla and the SPY, in my humble opinion, because we see a trap zone, we see clear resistance level which dates back to 2022, and right now we are struggling a lot to break this area. By breaking this resistance, probably Amazon is going to fly to much higher levels, and this is why I do believe that the bullish bias may persist a little bit longer, maybe even considering the possibility of short/mid-term pullbacks. It is going to be very difficult to completely frustrate this bullish sentiment over here. So of course, I'm going to keep you guys updated every single day. So remember, subscribe this channel, click the like button. I highly appreciate your audience, my dear friends. See you guys next week. Stay safe. Bye bye.